All her life, Scarlett had done the right thing. In high school, she had been class president and captain of the volleyball team. She graduated from medical school with top marks and a prestigious internship ready for her. In her 30s, she had established herself as one of the best cardiac surgeons in the country and had never set a foot wrong in the operating room. She was the good girl, the pristine doctor, the daughter every parent wished they had. Tonight, as she sank down onto the sleek sofa in her dimly lit living room, a sense of guilt swelled up inside her. This wasn't the sort of thing women like her did. This was everything she had spent her whole life repressing and denying. But here she was, curled up in her silk pajamas, laptop perched on the coffee table, fingertips gently tapping away at the keyboard. Seconds later, the familiar splash screen of her secret online sanctuary appeared, illuminating her pale face in the darkness. Immediately, a small chat window popped up in the corner. Despite her usual composure, her heart did a cartwheel in her chest. The woman on the other side of that screen was a stranger. Scarlett had never even seen a photo. Still, since they first started talking a few weeks ago, those messages had become the highlight of her hectic days. Emergency kisses. Is the doctor in? Smiley face. Scarlett let out a giggle, blushing a little despite knowing there was no one around to see her. The chat room was called Women Connect, and it advertised itself as a place for lonely Sapphic women to find support and company. She had never considered herself one of those women. At 37 years old, all her relationships had been with men. That was what everyone expected, after all, and that was what she wanted too, right? Ever since she'd started questioning that, the itch had become insatiable, and one night after a few glasses of wine, she had taken the plunge and signed up to the site. Dr. Hart. Hi, I just got home. Had a crazy busy day. 3 dots appeared almost immediately, indicating that her pen pal was typing back already. Her pulse quickened in anticipation, her fingers dancing excitedly along the smooth fabric of her blanket. For weeks they had exchanged light-hearted messages almost daily. The other woman was also a surgeon, but beyond that, Scarlett didn't know anything about her. It was so much easier to talk like this, free from judgment or assumptions. It was liberating, really, like wearing a mask to a party. Suddenly, all your pre-existing labels and barriers crumbled away, and you were free to do and say anything. Emergency kisses. You always do. Are you actually alive underneath that white coat? Dr. Hart. Ha. Sometimes I wonder. I've been in the OR nonstop since Monday. Emergency kisses. Ugh, same. My brain is officially fried. Thank God it's Friday, right? Dr. Hart. It's Thursday, actually. Emergency kisses. What? No. Are you kidding me? A grin tugged at her lips as she stared down at the screen.